must be pleased tonight. What's your assessment of the match?
I'm delighted. Thought the boys were excellent. Obviously Celtic passed the ball really well. I don't know what the possession stats would be. They had a lot of possession in the first half that were causing us problems. But obviously we score a goal fairly early on, we nick it, and it's a really good finish by Luke. It's well played by Scullion, and Luke's really composed, which he has been since he came to the club, so we're really pleased with what he's doing for us at the minute. And then at half time, so they then score a goal. They were causing us a couple of problems down the left, their right hand side, our kind of left hand side in the first half. But we had a kind of chat at half time, just kind of tactically with a slight change to, still within our formation, but just a slight tactical tweak. That gives us a bit of foothold in the game. Obviously we scored a goal, I think, within inside a minute at the restart, so the boys get a lot of belief from that. So from where I was, it looked like an excellent finish. It looked like it was on Tony's left foot. It was a really good finish. I thought he was outstanding tonight. He's become a real leader within this group in terms of his talking, his encouraging, getting kind of a bit up the backside with some players at times, but he's definitely and he's been good for us all season really. But his performance tonight was excellent, and it's capped off by an excellent goal. But out with the goal, I thought defensively he was solid as well. So really pleased with that. I felt the second half had a really good, as I say, with a really good shape. Celtic again had a lot of the ball. There was few clear-cut chances second half. Obviously one in the first half, the lad probably could maybe score, or probably should score. So we did ride our luck a little bit, especially in that first half. But the second half I was a lot more pleased, and again the effort and the desire the boys shown to see the game through and to win the game. I'm very pleased with their overall efforts.
There's a lot of pressure in the last sort of 20 minutes. We seem to soak that up quite well.
Yeah, obviously boys tired as well, and Celtic obviously full time. All our boys are working today, but it's the same anytime you play a full time team. But at the same time, some of the subs that we put on kept us in the game. I thought that they came on and made an impact as well, which is good. We're leaving some lads out of the squad as well. So we've got real competition for places at the moment, which is good, and it gives me a headache, which is at the moment it's a nice headache to have.
It's a big 3 points. It makes a bit of a dent on that league table. You got any sort of aims amongst the squad?
We've got internal ambitions, I suppose, within the group, and the group are aware of that. We're not going to be shouting about what we're aiming to do. We've signed a number of players. Obviously, that takes time to kind of get the group to gel, and we have to perform better in the next few games is what we have in the early part of the season. Whilst we were competitive and the scorelines were close in the early part of the season, there were some games where probably the scoreline flattered us. I think in the last 4 or 5 league games, 6 league games, we've either we've been picking up points, which is a positive, and we're hoping, myself and the coaching staff, hoping that we continue to develop and get better as the season goes on.